What's up, guys? Today I wanted to talk about a channel that I found very weird. It's called Tomorrow's Teachings, and if you know Darman, which everyone knows Darman, it's kind of like Darman, but like racist and very sexual. That's the only description I can really give of this channel because of how like weird it is. But yeah, all I can say is it is like actually insane. And actually watching one of these videos by myself and not having like any commentary YouTuber or anything over it was like just too much for me. So I decided I was gonna make a video about Tomorrow's Teachings just to like relieve myself from what I just watched. So yeah, let's get into it.
Up
I have a good
on
lawyer.
Tomorrow's Teachings.
Anyway, I'm really here because you owe me.
Stop resisting!
He's not answering my calls.
It is awful, but not just for you, for the department too.
Now, I'm gonna talk a lot of shit about this channel, but one thing I am very happy is you notice the little blurred section? Well, I'm very happy they did that. And you'll see why for two reasons. I'm very glad that they blur the sexual stuff, but just so you know, on their Patreon, they don't. On their Patreon, they post literally just like OnlyFans. That's the type of stuff that they have on their Patreon. So, yikes. But let's just keep watching.
Oh my god. Is there a problem?
Do you have any idea how fast you were going?
I'm late for a photo shoot.
So because of your careless time management, you're putting everyone's life in danger.
So basically, this goofy ass motherfucker gets pulled over and it's just like a whole argument, and as we find out, she's an OnlyFans model.
Look! I'm an OF model!
And she's late for a photo shoot.
And I need to get to my shoot!
So then she's like, well, I gotta get this. And I was going too fast. I was going speed. I was Lightning McQueen right there. So I gotta find some way to get to this photo shoot and not get arrested. And what she does is an interesting choice.
Wait. You know, I kind of have a thing for men with a badge.
So what is this, like Pornhub? Like what are you, like, what is happening? Why all of a sudden are you like freaking for this police officer? Like what happened in the progression? And what happened in the progression to where you think he's interested? What is happening in your mind, lady? This is just so weird. I don't understand.
I can't be late. I'm famous.
I clocked you going 103. 103? Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? It doesn't matter how famous you are. I see countless accidents all the time because of people like you. Let me see your license and registration.
You know, just because you're a cop and you only make $60K a year doesn't mean you get to put your negative energy and attitude onto me. Okay, hun? So let's hurry this up. I have places to be.
You think you're getting out of this that easily. How mistaken you are.
What are you talking about?
You're going to be charged with reckless driving. Any speed over 100 miles per hour is a felony.
I can't be arrested.
Well, maybe you'll get a good lesson that you sorely need.
I don't need a lesson. I need to get to my shoot. I'm filming a scene with Jason Love.
I don't. Now step out of the vehicle for me.
Oh my God. Do you not know who I am? Look, I'm an Oh, F model! The power police have, the authority, kind of turns me on. You know, I bet you're under a lot of stress. I can fix that.
You know it's illegal to bribe, right?
I know, but it's not really a bribe if it's something you want to do.
Okay. Okay. Step out of the vehicle for me.
So I know what you're thinking. Now, the cops outplayed her. Now, he's still like, oh, well, step out of the vehicle for me. Assuming that it's like, ooh, step out of the vehicle for me. You know what I'm saying? But if you think that the police officer is outplaying her, you would be very, very wrong. We don't know what exactly is happening there, but we can assume they're probably making out. So, if cops couldn't get any worse, here we are.
Where's Dad?
What's funny is I didn't even edit that. That was literally the progression. They were getting freaky, and then it's just some random woman and a kid asking where's Dad. That's literally the progression of that. It horrible like plot lining up there, but just thought I'd mention. I thought that was really funny when I was watching it.
He's not answering my calls. I think I'm going to have to take you to school today, all right?
But he promised he'd take me to school today.
I feel like this is a good time to bring up the acting in these are not good. Like, there's so many awkward pauses that they have. The line deliveries are so like, I don't know how else to say it other than just straight up zesty. Like, man, the acting is pretty terrible. But to be honest, finding good actors to actually do these, like, whatever these are crazy ass things happening, you know, I'm not that surprised. Because whoever is, like, smoking crack in the bathroom, writing all of these scripts for these videos, like, you're actually crazy.
In his police car. He promised.
I'm sure he just got really busy and lost track of time. It's okay. He can take you to school tomorrow in the police car. I'll drive you today, okay?
What I find funny is in a lot of these thumbnails for all of these videos, it says, "You won't believe it," in most of the video thumbnails. And you know, what's funny is that even though it's clickbaity as hell, it's true. You literally won't believe it. You literally won't see it coming, ever. And I want you to keep in mind when we watch this next scene.
No! No! Easy! No! That's my kid! That's my kid and wife! Wait, no. No.
I don't know what happened. This car just went in front of me. I didn't do anything.
Out of nowhere?
Well, the car just went in front of me. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so the OnlyFans model that he got freaky with ran into and killed his wife and his kid. What? I mean, they weren't joking when they said you wouldn't see it coming. But, like, well, I don't understand. I don't understand, like, the anything about it, you know? And I do want to mention real quick, who is dying outside of your car? How does that work? How do you get outside of your car and then die? Because if you noticed in the clip, the wife and the kid were outside of the car lying down unconscious. How does that happen? That doesn't make any sense. It would have made so much more sense to have a car with, like, not tinted windows so you can see them, like, inside the car dead. And Also, the scene of the crime right here, what is happening? Why is like, how did the crash happen? Because I am seeing just a car like on a curb, and it doesn't, just something isn't correlating here. I don't know if I'm just blind, but I don't understand how the people in the car got out and died, and how the crash even happened, because they didn't even try here. They didn't even try to make the crash look any type of realistic when they obviously tried for the rest of the video. So what happened with this specific scene? Is it just like, oh, well, we gotta make a lot of care into the sex scenes, but the other scenes with the car crash, we can forget about. We all know what we came here for.
Walter's world shattered in a single, brutal moment. The crash had taken everything from him, his family, his reason for living. Now, he stood on the edge, lost and broken.
So you might think our boy is having a little bit of a rough time. His family's dead, and things couldn't possibly get any worse for him right now. Except they can. They very much can.
I'm suing you for defamation and emotional distress.
What? So, the OnlyFans girl shows up at his house and is suing this guy because of her public image. I don't understand. I don't, like, making this guy go through so many hoops. He made a mistake, and then, like, the people who wrote this are just like, yeah, we gotta pound him and pound him and pound him until he learns his lesson, until he gets our tomorrow's teachings. I get why it's called that now. But still, what? Oh, what? It's so gross. It's not even fun to watch. It's just like, kind of just gross. It just leaves a weird taste in your mouth. Especially since it's always just like related to extremely weird stuff.
I know, I'm sorry. Look, the case is still being looked at. You have some time. I would enjoy it while it lasts.
So I guess his chief of police and him are talking about what happened, and our boy, I don't remember his name, I think it's Walker, he says at some point. They're getting deep, he's getting sad, and then out of literally nowhere, this was probably the funniest part of the video to me. I laughed very hard after seeing this, because it's just so random and out there, but it's so funny.
Breaking news. A notorious rapper was just spotted here just a while ago in a white Toyota SUV. He's on his way to East Los Angeles right now. We're encouraging everyone to stay safe, to stay vigilant. It's not safe.
I did not change anything or edit anything. That is how the video plays out. It's literally just chilling, talking about stuff, and then all of a sudden Diddy escapes from jail. And also, did I fail to mention that this video is called Diddy Escapes from Jail? I clicked on it thinking that it was going to be some story about Diddy escaping jail and doing something. But no, it's just completely like a side detail to this entire thing that's happening. And that's just, they just decided to make a whole story and just be like, oh yeah, by the way, did he escape jail? It's like if the movie Frozen was just like, there was just a single scene with snow in the entire movie, and the rest of it was just like in normal weather. Like, doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? No. Hold on. What? You're gonna include that? I mean, thank you for blurring it out, and it's obviously a doll, but, um, ew? Why is that partially a detail? And why does it feel like this was written by, like, what a 12-year-old thinks of Diddy? Like, thinks that Diddy actually goes to playgrounds and actually finds the kids and touches them. Like, that shit doesn't really work anymore. You know how the pedophiles get the kids now? They go online, they go on to Discord, and they're just like, come here, my kittens, and then some stupid ass 12-year-old is like, oh my god, this doesn't make sense.
Ah! Ooh, shut your black ass up!
If you're wondering where the racism came from, that's it.
Man, f the police! Stop resisting! You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
This actor does not know how to sound like a normal person because every single line he has and every single line delivery, he's delivering it like, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used in court. Like, he's overdoing it way too much. You're a police officer, you're supposed to have a police kind of tone, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what, like, why he's like trying to act like he's some like sort of like anime character. You're a police officer, dude, act like it.
Can't believe you caught him.
Thanks, Chief.
You know, the city's gonna throw you a big ceremony after this.
Wait, they are? What about everything with that OnlyFans girl?
After this, are you kidding? No one remembers that all.
That's very not much how it works. I think everybody will still remember that and put that on your record. But okay, if that's what you want to believe, that's what you want to believe. That's basically the end of the video. Other than them just talking about how they locked up the OnlyFans girl and everything. But yeah, this is Tomorrow's Teachings. This is the weirdest YouTube channel I think I've ever encountered, ever. And this isn't even one of their crazier videos. They've made so many videos that are just so insane. And honestly, they're so insane that I don't even want to cover them because I don't want to watch them. I watched one that was something about like some Karen hunting down Mexicans, and it was just so heavily disturbing that I was like, I don't think I'm going to cover that one. This is the only not so crazy one that I found that I can actually cover, and it was still insane. And so I just want to say about Tomorrow's Teachings, my opinion on all of these people that have created it. They are insane. Whoever is writing these scripts and making them up, they're obviously very fetishized. No doubt. There's so many like sex scenes and everything, and I don't know who had a bad day and decided to be extremely racist. But I think that all of these people who are working on this channel, I don't believe any of them are good people, and I don't believe that any of them have good intentions with the world. And that's part of the reason why I'm kind of making this video and making fun of them, is because I don't think that these people are people that we should have around us. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess take that with a grain of salt. If the actors are trying to make money, they're trying to make money, even though they suck at acting. But obviously, they'd only really participate if they tried to agree with the messages. And I understand that they're trying to have messages to their videos, but it never comes off that way. And if part of me thinks that they're not actually trying to have messages to their videos. So all I'm going to say is please eventually, tomorrow's teachings, please do better. I know you can do better. No, I don't. Actually, I really don't. But if you think you can do better, please do better. But that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know if you guys like this type of style of content where I'm just kind of talking. I mean, it's been mainly talking, just like a little bit of video watching. But yeah, if you want me to cover another one of tomorrow's teachings videos, just let me know. Or if there's any other topics you want me to cover, because I had a lot of fun making this video. And I love making fun of like random channels that I think are bad. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. See ya!